going on YouTube? This is Kurb. Welcome to Kurb's World. This is season 2. And I done pulled up again. Where we at? North Philly?
North Philly.
North Philadelphia. Tell them who you are, man.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Khalid Kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all may know me on IG as Khalid Kicks.
Right.
Yep.
You see why I'm here. You see why I'm here. So,
Yeah.
let's start from the beginning, man. Where you from?
215.
Okay.
215, Philly all day. Grew up in like the North Philadelphia area.
Right.
Yep. Been here 30 years, born and raised. So,
Born and raised?
yeah, couldn't be from any other grittier, grimier place. But I love it. I love it.
Let's start from the beginning, right? Your love for these sneakers.
Yeah.
Do you remember that moment? Was it a moment that made you fall in love with sneakers? Like, what was that beginning stage of you saying, like, yo, sneakers, that's me?
Not being able to get them.
All right,
Like,
let's talk about it.
like,
What age you talking about?
what are we talking? Like 9, like, well, let me be real. So my oldest brother, he was crazy into sneaks.
Right.
He had, oh my God, he had every fucking mic when the shit dropped. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, so he was a person that you looked up to, like, yeah, he's fly, I want to be like him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in particular where the kicks are concerned. You know what I mean? He would have every Jordan, every Pippen back then it was.
Right.
K to KG. He would just have it and hit and you know what I mean? The feeling you get when you see somebody hit the block
With that fresh pair on. As a kid, you're just sitting there like, yeah, he's killing it right now. Like.
He would come from, you know what I mean? We crazy drill team down here in Philly, and he would hit the block in something just new and crazy and just clean. And that feeling is that would just
undescribable.
That's what really kind of
I feel like
drove it for me.
I had that same experience, like going to school and seeing that kid with the J's on. You like, God damn, like I need that.
Yes,
like yo, I need that.
And for me, my favorite player growing up was AI. Of course, being from Philly and
got the old school. I know the setup is a little different. He's a little more put together. You jump in somebody's living room and he just kicking it, but he got the table, he got the chair, he got the. So you really can't see what we got on, but he has on the old school sixes.
Yeah. Had it in with the Rocky.
Right.
I'm gonna go Philly all the way today.
Okay. So you said it was somebody older that you seen with the fresh kicks on.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just seeing my brother, work and you know what I mean, make sure he hit the block and something fresh.
Right.
And just that feeling just really made me like, man, I need to capture that for myself.
Right.
I need to capture that for myself.
What was that shoe though?
That shoe?
What was that shoe? It was like, damn, I need those. Like, can you remember the shoe, or was it just?
So it was different moments with it, you know what I mean, coming up.
Right.
I remember. I'll give you 2. He hit the block in the cherry 11 lows.
Ooh.
This is back, and then, oh my God, when he hit him with the snakeskin 11 low, the blue.
Oh, he was doing it like that.
The snakeskin 11 low, the blue joints, and I went to bro. Don't touch. You can't even touch.
Yeah, don't touch these.
You couldn't even touch them.
Your hands ain't clean enough to touch these.
Yeah, man. Like, oh my God, seeing them, I was just like, damn. Like, that's something that you know what I mean. I gotta get that.
So that was the shoe that made you fall in love with sneakers.
Yeah. Yeah. I have certain shoes that are like special to me because of certain, situations or certain, people gifted them to me or whatnot. But those 2 definitely kicked it off for me.
So what was that first shoe that you went to your mom or your dad or whoever in your family like, yo, I need those?
This shoe, this always sticks out to me. So
what's that?
I told y'all my favorite player was AI growing up.
Right.
He was the man in Philly.
Facts.
Like he held it down for years. So I went to my mom. I used to be like a crazy behavioral ass kid coming up.
Right. I think we all had those stages.
Yeah.
I give my mom a little trouble.
A little something here and there. So, her way of like kind of like motivating me or whatever is like, yo, you get all A's and all A's. I think you get all A's for your next marking period or whatever. I'll get you the AI. It was the question. No, not the question. The answer.
The answer. That's the one with the toe box. Is it the suede or leather?
No. See, those are the questions.
The questions. Those ones are like.
Those are the ones that everyone.
Those are his coveted.
Yeah,
his coveted sneakers. Right.
For me, it was the question.
Okay. The question. Okay.
And it was the white and red pair. She said, "Get all A's," and bam. So you know what I mean. I was on top of it. I was on my shit.
Wait, what's the grade?
This is like maybe third or fourth grade.
Oh, this is pretty young then.
Yeah. This is like third or fourth grade.
Okay.
I'm getting my shit together. I'm doing good. All A's, 1B.
What was the class?
I don't even remember, man. But I was devastated. I'm like, oh my God, 1B. I'm like, man, I don't even care no more. It is what it is. I don't get these youngs. I'm going straight juvenile detention.
Like,
I'm
a wild out.
If y'all gonna mess me up on 1B, I don't even care. I'm just
damn.
You know what I'm saying? My mom held it down, still grabbing for me because she seen,
she seen the effort.
Yeah, those. Oh my God, that's what did it for me.
So what was that feeling, right? Bam, she got you the shoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that first day you walked in school. Because there was always that feeling of like, yo, I'm fresh. Like, I know I'm fresh.
How about somebody stole them from me?
Oh.
Say no. No, that would have been crazy. No, man, it's like, damn, like you matter, like you feel important, like you almost feel like that person's signature shoe. I think that's why a lot of people sometimes maybe love or take a liking to a lot of these shoes. Like you get to feel like you're almost a piece or a part of that person. Right.
It make you feel like if I put them on, I can actually be like that person.
You almost like a slight bit of a superhero for a day.
Man, that's a good way to explain it.
You know what I mean? And I just felt like accomplished when I
like that. I like that. Accomplished.
Yeah, I was just so like motivated to just, all right, cool. What's next? Now I want to do something next.
Okay, so the Iverson questions was answers. My bad. The answers was the first sneaker you asked your parents for.
Yeah.
So what was that first Jordan that you remember having?
First Jordan that I remember having, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I didn't really get all the Jordans early on. That's why like when I got older, I just went crazy.
As you can see.
Yeah, I mean, like I went crazy because you can't always get, bills is bills is what they are for parents, and I got more than one sibling, so
right.
You know what I mean? Shit was real, but
kids these days they got it better than we did.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like it's easier for kids to have those expensive sneakers now. Versus, well, not easier, it's more accessible. Like parents are more willing to spend that money now, versus back when we was kids. $100 for some sneakers was a lot of money.
Yeah,
it really wasn't like your parents wasn't caring about spending $120 for some Jordans. I feel like now parents don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like parents are more loose with money now than back when we were younger.
Yeah, and it's not like motherfuckers getting more money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just willing. I don't know. I guess it's like because the sneaker culture is like real big now, so it's like I think parents know that's important for their kid to have a fresh pair of sneakers.
Right.
Versus back then, your parents didn't really know about the culture. They didn't really care.
Or it wasn't so mainstream, or wasn't so much attention.
It wasn't in their face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel that. I could agree on that.
You kids got it better these days, man.
That's a fact, man. They got PS5s and
all types of shit.
And I don't remember when I first got my first cell phone. You know what I mean? It was high school. Like
my first cell phone was middle school.
middle school. But it was the kick. It was the switch, the razor.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Funny story, right? Funny story. The reason why. All right, so this was middle school, right? And I was real bad. A lot of suspensions, fighting a lot.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Yo, I'm not buying you no more sneakers. Like, you're cut off.
You're done.
You're done for. You're not getting no Jordans. You're not getting no Tims. You're done for." Like, and I had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what, 13? No, I'm lying. I'm like 11, 12.
Damn.
It's like, figure it out. I'm only buying you the necessary stuff for school. One pair of sneakers, one pair of boots. You're on your own.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to figure it out. I started packing groceries.
Okay.
After school.
Okay.
Sundays, I'm up 6 o'clock in the morning. Packing groceries for the love of sneakers. That's when I knew I loved sneakers. When I was willing to not hang out with my homies, we're talking about 12 years old. When you're supposed to be playing basketball with your homies, going to the pool in the summertime, I was that kid packing groceries just to make sure that next school year, when I touch that playground,
that recess,
that niggas knew. Listen, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm about to be played with. So,
damn.
That's when I knew, like, yo, like, I really love sneakers.
Yeah.
That was that moment. My homie was like, yo, we about to go ride bikes. We about to go, we going to Manhattan, or we going to the city, or yo, you coming? Nah.
I'm on
you got a job. Yeah, mom just cut me off, man.
Damn.
Listen, I grew up in New York as a kid, so I feel like Philly and New York is different. Like, when I came to Philly, sneakers really wasn't the main focus. Like, kids didn't clown me for the sneakers in Philly when I came. I came 9th grade. Okay. I came 9th, 10th grade in Philly. So I feel like people didn't really, we had shell toes, Pro Cats, Tims, but Jordans wasn't a staple in Philly.
It really, no, it
not
wasn't.
back then.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Nobody cared about that stuff.
Yeah, it was the basics, and
it
was as long as you had a clean pair of the basics, you was
straight. It didn't really matter on the brand name of sneakers as much. Now New York, it's different.
It's different.
My nigga, it's different.
What is like?
If you're not coming with some Jordans, you getting clowned, bro.
It gotta be.
It gotta be.
It has to
be. Like, I'm like, New York is like, New York is the capital of this shit. So it's like, you go to school, you don't got no clean Jordans on. Or Barclays, or at the time the Jason Kidd joint with the bubbles on the side.
Oh,
or the Tim Duncans.
Okay.
Like,
is it a particular J that you had to have, or you could come with
just J's,
just any joint? Because I remember people used to get clowned for having, if you had a Team Jordan
or the 6 rings,
or if you had any
or you had to be a number retro
1 through 4. Because I remember you come.
It didn't really matter about 1 to 14. I had remember when the 17s came out in the briefcase.
Yeah.
Those listen.
Yeah.
I told that story on my first episode with Dino. Listen, those, if you had those, you was that nigga. Because at the time, they were 200.
The ticket was crazy.
And that was like 200 back then. It was like, damn near 500.
Yeah.
At that time. So if you had those, you was that nigga.
Yeah, you was somebody.
Yeah, you was that nigga. Back on track. So,
man, that's funny.
What was that first Jordan you remember having?
That first Jordan for me was and this is always a special shoe for me because my aunt had got it for me. Okay. And I just remember me and my aunt, she used to always just take care of us as well. Right. Drop little stuff on us. But that was the only shoe that she ever really grabbed me. And it was it was the Jordan Bread 13.
Jordan Bread 13.
Yeah. Black and the red with the 3M joints. 13.
Ooh.
Back in the day.
Do you have those?
No, man. Oh, do I have this shit? Do I have that shit?
Not the exact shoe, but do you have somewhere around?
Yeah, somewhere around here. I don't think I.
We'll show it when we go through his shoes.
Yeah. I don't think I have the bread. I might have the Flint one.
So the
Or
bread.
the cherry one. But it was the black and the red,
I can do
3M. And that joint just that meant so much to me back then.
Do you remember what age or grade this was?
Probably around the same, 10 years old.
Okay.
So like maybe third, ninth. Third or fourth, something like that.
Did you wear them to the nitty gritty, or did you
Man.
cherish them? Like, I'm not gonna wear them too much.
Man, check this out. So, now this time I am serious. This was back in, where the fuck? I don't know if I was in like a summer camp or some shit.
Okay.
Man, I wore these shits to the pool, man.
Oh, somebody
Wore these shits to the pool. I'm a real I don't know, aquatic nigga. So
He said, aquatic nigga.
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I had to get in the fucking pool back then. I sit my shits on the side, man. And
Bad
I'm
idea.
having a great fucking time.
Bad idea.
Bro, I wound up fucking getting on the bus barefoot, man. I was so fucking pissed. Yeah, so somebody, I got a good couple plays in them.
But you really get to like really flex on them.
Nah, I mean, I didn't know what the fuck flexing was.
But you know what I mean? Like really get to like wear them and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like really get to like
not the way those were my babies. I didn't get to really kill them like I wanted to. Somebody took them.
I know your
lesson
name.
learned for sure.
I got my olive nines took them. I told that story in the previous episode. But so what was that first sneaker that you bought with your own money? Do you remember?
Yeah, what my own joint, own money. Like that first joint.
Yep.
I can't necessarily say. I remember. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this is the first joint. I would say that I got this shoe and it really jumped. It kickstarted me being a sneakerhead, like me wanting to collect and really be on top.
Yeah.
So like watching, going on sneaker news,
Right.
going on like really like, all right, cool. I'm gonna set out to get these joints next week whenever they drop, whatever. And that was the KD one. So
KDs. That's
the
a new one on this episode.
the KD one. So I know everybody. You might see the Jordans in the back. You might see the ones and everything. But I'm more of I'm more of like a Nike basketball dude.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that oh my god, that KD.
Which ones?
Which particular KD
Yeah.
one? It's the McDonald's All American one.
Okay.
So back then, you used to be able to go into the store and actually get a shoe and pay your money
And walk out.
and leave with the shoe.
No hassle.
Back in prehistoric days.
Right.
But yeah,
Before the hype.
Yeah. That one definitely got me because it was such a different shoe, and I can show you that, John.
You got
me? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are the KDs right here. The KD ones. McDonald's. Okay.
And then these were like his rising star joints that like when they do the rookie. Now I think they call it rookie or they might still call it rising star challenge joints.
Right.
They had it in Phoenix that year. Him and Russ, Rising Stars challenge, and they went. Oh my god, man! I never thought that I would ever own that shoe.
For real?
Never thought that I would ever own the shoe. And I was able to grab it, man. I had to do it.
So the KDs are the sneaker that made you start collecting.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
And it's crazy because,
Wow, okay.
Bron is my favorite player. Grew up Kobe, grew up AI. But, I mean, this shoe is just it's so different. You're not really going to see a lot of people walking around in this shit.
I've never.
And somebody might be like, it's like a Ronald McDonald or something. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right.
But it's so, this shit's just so different, bro.
So did you like it because you could play ball in them?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the driving force behind you liking the KDs.
No,
No, it was for looks.
Yeah, it was just so loud and so different. Like, you know what I mean? You got the shoe and it's half this, half that,
And like it's half patent leather, half leather on the other side.
and then it go gradient in here.
Right.
It has so many different details. His mom working at the post office, you got that in here, and then it was just so crazy, like the detail on it, and you don't even want to know how much I paid for it.
How much you paid for them?
These shits retailed at like $100, maybe like $90 or some shit.
Right.
And back then, they used to have a thing in Foot Locker and Champs and all that shit called, friends and family. So you would get shit half off.
Yeah.
So these shits was on sale, bro. I fucking around and got these shits for $35. Man.
35 booms.
Damn.
Damn.
I got these shits for $35, man.
And what year was this?
This was like 09.
09. Okay.
09, 2010, something like that.
So 09 was the year you really started collecting sneakers.
Yeah, for sure.
And
That's
Kevin
what got me
Durant
into it. Yeah,
were the reason.
Kevin, KD.
Wow.
This KD one, and I always loved this shit. I never thought that I would ever be able to own this shit, and I haven't worn it yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I may, because I really wear all my shit.
Right.
I try to pride myself on doing that, but yeah, man, this is what it is.
You know what's crazy, because the KDs are not like a sneaker people really have in their collection like that, unless it's like
unless it's
the later KDs, like the Aunt Pearl Jones. Those are fire. The all white Jones, they got the strap in the front.
Okay.
I've no bullshit. I've never seen anybody with these KDs.
No,
KD ones. Not in person. Not in person.
I grabbed all.
Those are fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I try to grab every single one that I can get. Anybody you know anyone with some KD ones, some KD twos. I don't really like the 3s, maybe some 4s. Definitely hit my guy up, hit me up. Khalid kicks, let me know. They're my favorite, man. That's what started it off for me.
There's always some surprises on this channel. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, man.
Damn. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah.
Crazy,
man. What would you have thought? Jordan? Most people
typically it's always like it's always an 11 or a 3.
3. I love 3s.
Or the 4s. Like those are like the main, the main sneakers that people fall in love with.
3, 11,
and 4s.
4,
12s maybe.
12. 12? I love 12, but I don't never hear people say 12. But I love 12.
I like looking at 12, but it's too bulky on my feet. I only got one pair. I got the taxis.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't even worn them.
No.
I'm guilty. I got a lot of shoes I have in my collection are just because when I was a kid, I couldn't get them.
Yeah, so you got
I had to double back and get them. Like, I didn't have this as a kid, but now I got them. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
What shoe was it for you that started it off for you?
As far as me collecting or loving sneakers?
Loving.
11s.
The 11s?
Red 11s. Red 11s.
Okay.
Those were the shoes. Like,
yeah.
What are those?
I would have thought you would have said Space Jam, being as though that was what was in the
movie.
Space, yeah, and maybe you would have caught that.
But red, when I was a kid, was my favorite color.
Okay.
And it was just like that shiny. Like, yo, what is that? I remember the first time there was some kid in school, and I was like, yo, what are those? Like, yo, those are crazy. Like, yeah, it was Red 11s. Now, as far as me started collecting shoes, what was the first shoe? I want to say it was the Charles Barkley's.
Which one? The joints that just came back out?
Yeah,
recently?
the black, white, and purple joints, but mostly black. Those were the first sneaker I got, and I was like, yo, these are fire.
Those are the only ones that I really like.
These are fire,
yeah.
And that was the first sneaker where I started buying a lot of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
But that was that sneaker.
Right.
That was the sneaker.
Yeah, that's a good ass. I like that because that's different. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of people would say a bar.
Yeah,
So that's what it is.
I'm gonna throw you a curveball.
Okay, I'm listening.
Tell me your worst experience with sneakers.
Oh, worst experience?
The worst experience. It could be a camp out story. It could be you got robbed for some sneakers. Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, what was that? What was that worst moment that you had with sneakers?
Well, you know, I'm glad you asked that. 'Cause one, I'll say that I feel like a lot of people kind of drove the culture to where it is now with all these fucking robots, and you gotta be a nerd on with computers in order to win them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people complain about that, even me myself. But that shit all drive from people getting robbed or shot or beat up or stabbed
for sure.
over shit. And we're in 2021.
The Concords.
Yeah.
That's what started, in my opinion.
And we're in 2021, and just maybe a couple months ago, some kid
got killed.
Shot.
Yeah. It still happens to this day.
This is 2021, and I'm like, this is unbelievable. I'm like, people still getting over shoes, bro.
But I think it's worse now because people could look on their phone and notice, like, all right, $2,000 for those. Like, I think it's worse now because people can actually grab their cell phones and in live time look up the those are worth $4,000. So I think I think it's worse now as far as like that.
Yeah, I would say that part is disgusting to me. It's not even nothing that I've ever experienced. I've never been robbed for anything.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God. And I pray I can keep that going.
I've been robbed before, not for my sneakers.
Yeah, okay. yeah.
Not for my sneakers though, but
that's tough. You know, especially being from Philly, hopefully I can keep that going.
Yeah,
but sure. That annoys me about the game. About the sneaker culture, because it's like, a kid, your mom worked hard to get you something, or you work hard to get you something. You shouldn't have to worry about somebody trying to rob you to take you a pair of shoes. And they're literally, even though people, they sell them for $2,000 or whatever the hell, they literally are made for $10. Maybe
if even.
Yeah, if that.
Not with Nike, because they're making so much.
Yeah.
It's
so,
like
you're literally you're taking somebody's life over $10, yo. You know what I mean? So, but to answer,
like a personal.
Yeah,
I guess the 13s would be that.
No.
It's not worse than that.
Not worse. I would just say camping out for shit
and not getting it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had a few of those.
You know what I mean? You got the people that jump the line, get releases shut down, and they're now known as Atmos. They're notorious for that shit. Just not them, but just people jumping the line, messing up the shit. So I would say that's just the worst part of it, man.
So the camping out.
Yeah.
Well, let's dig into that. Yeah. What's your thoughts on camping out?
I'm not gonna hold you. I love it.
All right, so with camping out, I think it's different now because back in the early 2000s. People in line for sneakers were sneaker lovers.
Yeah.
Now it's just a bunch of resellers.
It could be anybody. Yeah.
They're not even gonna wear the shoe. They probably don't even wear fly shit.
You know what's just like this. Y'all gotta stop this shit. If y'all paying homeless people to line up to stay in the line, listen, it's just it's not that deep, bro.
That was a topic in one of my episodes.
That shit.
Dope. That was one of my worst experiences with camping out.
Yeah.
I got 69th Street, maybe 2015, somewhere around there. 69th Street, I want to say it was Kicks. I got out there about 4 in the morning, put my chair out. Maybe 2 chairs in front of me. Put my chair out, sat in the car, fell asleep. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. When they say in my chair, I'm thinking I'm cool, right? There's one crackhead boy out there, right? All right, there's 2 niggas in front of me. I weigh 9.5. I'm straight. Store open 9 o'clock, 8:30, 3-4 cars pull up. And now this time, mind you, this time the line is long. There's people in line. There's maybe like 20 people in line.
Right.
About 3 cars pull up.
Right.
Oh, yo, good looking for holding my spot. So now it's 7 niggas in front of me now.
Right.
And I'm like, should I say something? I'm by myself. I ain't got the homies around.
Uh-huh.
I gotta bite it.
Uh-huh.
I get to the front line, my size is gone.
Yo, you better than me, man. On God, bro. This shit happened to me. This on a villa. This was like around like Kensington.
Right.
And this was for the Royal Ones. Royal Ones. These shits right here.
It happened in yours too, right? I hate that. The shininess.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
The other day I was going through my ones.
Royal Ones, I'm out there at like 4 in the morning. Shit open at like 8.
Right.
No one's there. I'm like, this shit too good to be true.
Where you at?
Kensington, Sneakerville.
Okay.
I'm like, this shit too good to be true. So, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, all these people start pulling up. Yeah, who you in front of? I'm like, nigga, I'm the first person in line. I'm in front. I'm like,
you're behind me, nigga.
What the
what are
you
you
can't
talking
see
about?
what you talking about.
Right.
So, all these cars pull up, all these people. So I'm just leaning on the door. Everybody want to line up beside me. Yo, bro, you gotta get in the back. Bro, I'm not getting in back of.
Oh, they try to debo you.
Bro, I'm not getting. It's like, bro, this is, oh God, this is like 14 people, 15 people.
They try to come bully shit. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm one person. I'm not getting behind 14 yet.
Right.
That's just, it's not happening. So, however this is about to play out,
it's gonna play out.
It's just gonna have to go that way.
Right.
But I'm telling you, I'm not getting back at 14 people. So
14?
Yeah. So blah blah blah. Fast forward, they open the joint. We can't figure it out. They shut it down, make it a raffle. Now
that's some bullshit.
Now, thank God they called me and I wound up getting them. But I was just like, for them niggas,
just the fact,
I'm like, yo, I'm only one person. Y'all should have just let me go as one person, so that you know what I mean.
Dummies, you're gonna get your peers. Only one person in front of you.
But my nigga, I sat from 4 to open. Y'all niggas was wherever y'all was at.
You there for like 5, 6 hours.
Like outside, bro. I'm not letting nobody pull up and I'm actually here. I don't know where y'all niggas was at. What are you talking about?
You know what's crazy? 69th Street started having the police out there.
Oh yeah.
Which I kind of started appreciating. Because niggas like that would try to pull that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, come on, cuz, like. So, 69th Street, the cops started being out there, making sure no niggas was coming through and, like, trying to bully their way to the front of the line. So it's like, why do that? I hate
I'm like, man,
fuck the culture up, man.
I'm like, my man, they don't bring the shoe to your car, my nigga. You got to be in line.
Right. You know there, like, you got to stand in line, like, at least you should cheer.
Yeah.
Something that signifies this is my spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it. So
that was funny.
But do you miss camping out?
I do though, man. You meet dope people.
People like-minded people.
Yeah, you get to chop it up. You know what I mean? I do miss. I made some dope friends.
For sure.
So it's but I don't see it coming back.
Nah, it's technology, no.
Unfortunately.
And it's not safe. For that reason, it's not safe no more.
Yes, I don't see it coming back, but I definitely do. And the thing that I think they should do is certain stores should just do like make certain drops creative, do a scavenger hunt throughout your city or
the sneaker app does that.
Sneaker app?
Yeah, but not for like it got to be like New York or like LA. It's always like a major city, but you got to be like they'll tell you go to this part of the city and try to find the shoe or some shit.
Okay,
but it's never Philly. It's always New York or LA.
Yeah, but
or Chicago.
Yeah, I think stores like Atmos and this other Lapstone maybe.
Yeah.
Like, or wherever city you're from, like they should try to do shit like that because true people who are really truly dedicated to the shoe,
right? The site for the people, just the resellers.
Yeah. I think so, and I think it's fun and interactive as opposed to just jumping online. Just people that really want to never gonna get it.
Yeah. What's your best memory when it comes to sneakers? Is there a certain shoe that's tied to like a real good memory of yours? Like you had it on or.
It might be my Yeezy ones just because those are like my only Nike Yeezy.
Yeah.
And
right here. This sneaker is worth a lot of money.
So I always wanted this shoe. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy Lou. Lou, I love you. You already know what it is, bro. Thank you so much. And they glow in the dark. So yeah, they still glowing, and they
still glow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they definitely still glow.
Yeah.
These are old, bro.
Yeah. And they not crazy beating. I only wear them like good occasions, special occasions, but you can see they worn. You know what I mean?
But they ain't like dick to the ground enough.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Even the limited shit, you gotta wear it. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is the point of having it?
Right.
They ain't trophies. You know what I mean?
Just to look at them all day.
They are trophies, but you gotta wear them shits. But my guy blessed me with them. I love you to death, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, them shits, they make me. Cause that was Yeezy when he was just like.
That's when Yeezy was God. God. Like these are probably top 5 most cherished sneakers.
Yeah.
Like this silhouette.
Everybody likes the 2 and they like the Red October and they like the. You know what I mean?
I like these better than the Red October.
Yeah, man.
I'm not a fan of old reds, like a solid red shoe like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like little different colors going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this got the pink.
Yeah.
And they got the gray suede on the front.
Mm-hmm.
The beige and the.
I love the black ones too. The black.
Yeah.
Forget the name, the Blink or some shit. But, I like them. Those are my favorite Yeezy. And for him to bless me with them, that was fire.
But you got another pair of shoes here that's probably never going to come back out.
What's those? Which
Jerry's. We'll never see these again. He's Team Adidas now.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he did the same thing Yeezy did. So we might never see those again.
Is he doing like a Sean Witherspoon type thing where he's just like doing different brands? You know what I mean? Sean was with Nike and then he went to Adidas and then he's ASIC and then Adidas. Like,
no, I think
is that what it is?
No, I think his contract was up with Nike and Adidas just throw him a bigger bag.
Ooh.
So I think it might be the same.
I hope not.
But you know what? I'm not going to say that these might never be released. Because in the recent months, we've seen Yeezy wearing Nikes again.
Has it?
Yeah. Yes.
He hasn't.
He has. He has been wearing Jordans and Nikes in the last year.
What?
He has. Yeah.
Why would
you
he
know
do that? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he said, he was like, if I'm not mistaken, his exact quote was, it shouldn't be legal for a black man. No, he said a black man shouldn't be able to wear Jordans.
What?
Yeah. I think he said he was saying like Adidas shouldn't tell him he can't wear Jordans. Oh, like he said like Jordans mean so much to the black community, like I should be able to wear Jordans. But he's been wearing Nikes.
Wow.
He's been wearing Nikes the last year or so. Harry and they've been talking about Nikes. So I'm not gonna say it's dead in the water. It's a possibility that we could see Yeezys.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
I don't have a pair. What the heck?
Can
I get some love? Like, yeah, I want to pay $3,000. Like, I want to play retail. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen. The thing is, if they retro them or do whatever, even the Nike. Yeah. We not gonna be able to get them. It's going to be so bonded, or it's going to be so whatever. So it's like, I would love for them to do something like that, but it's not even going to benefit us. You know what I mean? So I don't even want to see it.
Damn, you're right.
I would almost
kind of right. Damn.
Yeah, it's just.
Damn,
I would like for them to do it, but I don't think it's going to really benefit the small guys. Retail.
That model is the only one I like. I like the black ones you got. Like these, like if I had the choice of getting one of his shoes, these are the ones I like.
Those?
This colorway, yeah, these are fire to me, like
because it's like
it's just different. It's just like it kind of reminds me of those Yeezys. Like it's just like I don't know. It's like different. It just sticks out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a sore thumb. It just sticks out. Like it's just like these shits are fire.
Yeah,
these are fire.
I like them. You can dress them up. You can dress them down. You can if you're PJ Tucker, you can hoop in them.
Yo, balling in these is nuts, yo.
Yeah, I couldn't even think about. I might do that though. I got a league coming up. I might just swoop it.
You got insurance because they might not come out again.
So I got.
Don't diss them. you might never see these again.
Yeah,
but I don't think he left on bad terms. So I think we might see these again. But
they're not bad, man. I just feel like he should have experimented with some more colors. I feel like
I kind of like that, but I kind of appreciate that because that's my problem with the Yeezys now. There's too many colorways.
Yeah.
It's just like oversaturated. It's like, oh, another color. Like,
well, with the 350, it's dead now.
And I love those shoes. I got 10 pairs.
Yeah.
I love those.
They're so comfortable.
Oh my, they're like slippers.
Yeah.
I love those shoes, but now they're like, he killed them.
Yeah, the color, he's doing way too many.
It's like literally like 1,000 colorways, yo.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 colorways.
He could do 1,000 colorway slides in the foam runners though, and get
away. Those are different, but like the sneakers, like you're killing the. Well,
the allure of
not really because the earlier ones still go for a lot. Like I got the Oreos, the all black with the white stripes.
Yeah.
Those go for like $1,000.
Yeah, they alright. Those, I like them too. I really like the ones with the red stripe. I don't know the name of it, but the black with the red. Those shits are crazy.
Yeah, those are crazy. All right, let's get to it. This is gonna be rapid questions.
All right.
Rapid questions. Well, not a rapid question, but I need rapid answers.
How long do I got to answer?
Just give me answers rapidly. Give me your top 5 Jordan silhouettes.
Top 5 Jordan silhouettes?
Yep.
Yo, these people gonna kill me. Where the fuck you find this dude? Yo, my top 5 is different, man, than other people. So
it's supposed to be tailored to you.
Yeah. My number 1. Yo, 20s. Jordan 20s.
The Dubs?
Jordan.
I had those. The black and gold ones?
Yeah. Jordan 20s.
The Dubs.
No. Not the Dubs. Like the Jordan. I think you're talking about the Dub Zeros.
Yeah. I'm tripping. You're right. Yeah,
I'm talking about just the Jordan 20. They had like the strap on them. Ray Allen used to wear them a lot. I could pull one out for you, but yeah, I love the Jordan 20s.
Dub Zero was number 1.
Yup. Then I gotta go 13, just cause
13s, all right.
What they mean to me,
right?
And they're fire.
2013
3s, cause you can wear them
threes.
with anything. That black cement, that those shits are fire. Yeah.
Top 5 sneakers of all time to me.
Top 5.
Top 5 sneakers of all time. I love these sneakers. The threes.
Fire.
2013's 3s.
Yeah. 2s.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
So you like 2s?
Yeah, I love 2s.
I like 2s, but I can't wear them. They just, the way they're shaped, it hurts my pinky after a while.
On the front?
Yeah, like it gets real narrow in the front.
Yeah.
I love them though.
Yeah, I really like them.
How you feel about the new hype behind them now since that Off-White is coming out with? Now everybody loves 2s now.
Yeah, I don't want them. I don't want them.
Me neither. Me neither.
It's like
the hype. It's like,
yeah,
y'all don't like 2s. Like, stop it.
Right.
Y'all don't even own a pair of 2s in your collection.
Yeah.
It's like, stop it, man. Like,
yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna get them, or if I were to get them, I would just play ball. But I don't really want them because of the hype.
He gonna disrespect them.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't even play in Jordans because of the respect of it.
Right.
I would just play in them, and then 1s, of course.
1s.
Yeah.
Which colorway?
Woo! How do you pick a colorway? How do you pick a 1 colorway?
Listen, I always say this.
I don't even know.
When I die, knock on wood, no time soon, or when I get married, right?
Okay.
This shoe is gonna be on my feet.
Brad?
These are the greatest sneaker ever created.
Ever assembled.
In my humble opinion.
Why do you say?
First of all, the ones, y'all know if you know me, you know I got like 30 plus pair of 1s. 1s is, I am Jordan 1s. You know what I'm saying? I am Jordan 1s.
I heard that.
It's just the red and the black. It's just this color block. It's just like,
yeah,
it's a perfect sneaker. Like,
in the crisp white.
You can wear these with I wore these with tucks. I wore ones with tucks. I wore ones shorts, jeans,
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah,
like,
when you can do that, that's when you
like,
know you got a great
that's
shit.
when like you can't wear D's, you can't wear 5s with a tux.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't wear 6s with a tux. Like this shoe is like literally could go with anything. Men or female. Like just
I hear that.
So what's colorway? I'm putting you on the spot, man. You gotta answer.
Is it one that I own or just any one?
No, your favorite colorway, even if you have it or not.
Nah, I mean, even you gotta go traditional. I would say Shadow.
Ooh.
Shadow for me, just cause like
Shadows are my second favorite.
It's the Shadows for me.
I didn't like the new one with the white inside. I don't know why they did that.
The joint right here.
I stopped wearing mine. Listen, this is my second favorite colorway in the Jordan 1s.
Mm-hmm.
I started wearing these so much, I had to put them in a box and put them on the bottom of all my policies. Cause I kept wearing them. Like I'm like, yo, I'm dicking them. Like
yeah.
And they go for like my size, they're like $600-700.
What size are you?
9.5.
600.
I wear the money size. I'm 9.5, so like they go for. I'm like, no way I'm spending $700 on some shadows. But
yeah, I like them. I mean, they black and gray with the white. You can really do them with everything. Every one you could do with anything. But
yeah, I had more mine some money. I had to hide it.
Yeah,
literally, I had to put it in the back of the closet somewhere, so I wouldn't wear them.
But yeah, it would probably be the Shadow. Can't go wrong. So
we had the Dub Zeros,
yeah,
the 13s,
yeah,
the 3s,
yeah,
the 2s, and the Jordan 1s.
Yeah, for sure one.
Jordan 1s.
Gotta go one. A lot of people throw the 11 in there. That would probably be an honorable mention or some shit for me, but
the 11s is the sneaker that started my love for sneaker, but it's not my favorite. Mm-hmm. Only because I can't wear it for too long.
Okay.
It rubs up against my pinky toes. Like 11s, I could wear it for like 3 hours. After that, I gotta take them off.
It's crazy. I got a lot of 11s, but I don't even really wear them.
Me neither. I got like 7 pairs of 11s. I don't wear them.
Yeah,
I don't wear them.
Yeah,
I don't wear them.
I don't know why.
They're not comfortable with me after this. I love them. Like just looking at them, it's like this is the shoe that made me start my collection. Like that made me start loving. This is the shoe right here. Like
I never liked this shoe.
What?
Never liked the shoe.
I feel like if you had a survey of all sneakerheads, this would be the highest as far as like, yo, that's the sneaker that made me fall in love with Jordans.
Crazy. I never liked the shoe. I remember they dropped a couple years ago. I got like maybe 6 pair. Got rid of all 6 pair.
I didn't see it. This is the new or the older one?
This is the newest one.
Yeah. See, I got the 2012 pair, which I camped out
where the joint was.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. And they got the cool grades coming out with this high cut. Stop, Jordan. Like, give us.
You don't like the high cut?
No.
That's the actual original.
I know, but it make it look bulkier.
I
like the low cut. I like the low cut patent leather.
Okay.
But damn, you're really different.
Yeah.
You're not a fan of the 11s that much.
Nah.
I hate those.
It's crazy. I don't even wear them shit.
I see. This has been a hot topic in the community for a couple months now. The Kais.
Okay.
Which I personally see. Listen, he's an OG Kai head.
my guy out at Lake B. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Oh my God, he held me down so crazy on these. He was able to give me a couple pair of these at the LA pop-up shop that they did.
Yeah. They going back.
And,
yeah. What, next week?
Yeah.
I should have went to that damn New York pop-up shop because they had the breads.
What they have?
The breads at the pop-up shop.
They did?
They had the breads, they had the Warriors, they had the Shadows.
I had almost everything that he dropped, but except for like 2, and I probably should fucking went too.
Listen, he's an OG Kai collector. Oh,
yo. Yo, B, I love you, bro. Thank you so much. You already know I love you, man. You know what I mean? You know how long we've been rocking, bro. So, you know what I mean? I love you. I appreciate you, dog. You really helped me.
Listen.
Thank you, bro.
I will spend whatever to get these shoes.
Whatever. Oh, yeah, you're a fellow Laker fan.
I'm a Laker fan, and
fellow Laker fan. Laker Nation.
You see that? 2020.
Laker Nation.
2020. You see the You see the trophy on these?
You know how it is, man. Oh, we doing it again this year or what? You think we got a good shot?
Listen, Kai, if you happen to see this, we win again. Put two trophies on the back.
Yeah, that'd be dope if he did a 2.0 type version type shit.
I'm just praying that he re-release these. Oh my God, these are.
What you like about them? Besides the the Laker.
First of all, I am a Jordan 1. You gonna put that out there?
Yeah.
And it's Lakers. Like, it don't get no better than that for me. Like, I'm a diehard Lakers fan, and it's the Jordan 1s, and it has the trophy on the back. It's
that's
like
dope ass.
And it's the colors of the jersey.
Yeah, dope ass touch.
Like, this is fire.
Yeah.
These are fire.
He executed well on them.
I'm up to 5 pairs of cars now.
So up to 5?
Yeah, my latest pair is the Bread Lows.
Oh, okay.
Those gonna be my beaters.
Yeah.
I feel like, cause I told you the bread colorway is my favorite color, but
right.
You could wear those with anything.
Yeah.
And they look better dicked.
Yeah. I went white laces on these.
He got them all. He got the heat. I got some heat too, but he got some heat, boy.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm thinking about changing the laces on these. Might go yellow laces on these joints, but
yeah, this is before. You see
for the little union vibe.
He changed the.
I love how, that's a great subtle little change, little different, little upgrade. I mean, you know what I mean? That's real.
So, what is your thoughts on this whole like? So I'm assuming that you don't really have that belief of the whole bootleg and the fakes. Like, what is your thoughts on that?
The fact of the matter is that they are bootleg.
Right, but I think people have the confusion of bootlegs and fakes.
Okay.
I think we got to break that down to people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, a fake is a person making this shoe the exact same way. The Nike swoosh, the Wings logo, the Nike Air on the tongue, right? A fake is I'm going to make this shoe the exact same way.
And masqueraded as
Air Jordans.
Yeah.
That is a fake, ladies and gentlemen.
Or AKA B grade.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some of y'all buying them B grades out there. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you know they B grades. But some people selling y'all B grades, y'all buying B grades, and they not telling y'all that they B grades. And they so good, you know what I mean? You can't really tell until you do your real, homework. But that's what a fake is. A fake.
Sounds liquor. A fake is mimicking something.
Right.
Now a bootleg is somebody's taking something and making it their own. So what Kai did was, he's a Jordan 1 lover. He said, I love that sneaker. I'm gonna take that shoe and make it mine.
And and add his touch to it. My thing is, some people that'll be like, oh, I'm not touching it because it's a bootleg or whatever. But my question to them is, do you really like the Jordan 1 sneaker, or are you just a fan of it because of the hype and it's a Jordan? At the end of the day, like, say Nike put this on their shit. Like, say Jordan was, instead of Jumpman, he was the Flash.
But say Nike collab with him. Now what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, which I think, like, listen, in my opinion, what makes his shoe sell is like he has the colorways on smash. If Nike was a smart company, they would give that man a job.
And then the thing that I also don't like, a lot of people hate on, oh, he's stealing this or whatever, but I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
Nike been stealing from the culture forever.
For years.
You don't know how many colorways Jordan has stole from other creators?
Yeah.
And they just take it and just put it out?
Yeah. And they don't really shout that person out. They don't give that person.
They don't care about them.
Because at the end of the day, they're Nike. They're bigger. And at the end of the day, no one's gonna really look at the little man. That's why
I support Kai. I love Nike, of course. Like, I'm a sneakerhead, but Nike has been stealing from us. let one of us steal from them. Let them eat. Man. You know what I'm saying? Let them eat, man.
It's not a negative thing. You know what I mean? I feel like Nike got the Jordan 1, which is on Smash. Everybody's always going to want that. But then, you know, you can also get people, you know what I mean? Nike's not coming. They're not bringing this.
They're not. Yeah,
they're not going to give you that.
Which they will make so much fucking money if they did that.
They should, but they're not going to tell you.
They're not.
And then you need
they don't need to, though, at the same time.
True, but you also need a person that's in touch with
the culture.
Yeah.
His feet on, like Quilly said, his feet on the land. I mean, like he know what we want because he's a consumer himself.
Yeah.
So he knows, we want a Lakers colorway in the Jordan 1, like a real, not the corporate, but like a real Laker colorway. Like you're never gonna see a Jordan 1 with this colorway from Nike. You're never.
Yeah.
You're never.
And then you get this patent. This is crazy. And now all of a sudden you got the bread patent
coming out.
From Nike.
Nike pays attention. Don't get it twisted. They're looking at the culture. They still. They definitely stole from the culture.
And you can't be mad because it's their brand, their company. But at the end of the day, I'm here for both of them. I'm especially here for a young, black entrepreneur doing this thing.
He's black and that. That's all I need.
Now the one thing, because since I'm more here, I will be socially responsible. To my many people who who watch me or talk to me. So I love Kaz.
Right. You got to get the good with the bad. You got to be honest.
Like I love.
You got to be real.
He's a pretty chill dude. Like met him a couple of times. He's pretty cool dude. The one issue that so many people have is the service. And at the end of the day, he's a new business as far as like shoe goes.
I think people don't put that in consideration too.
But your service,
it could be better. It's terrible. It's terrible.
It gotta be better, and that would be the only.
It got better though. When versus when I first learned about him versus now when I call the store and all that, I can see an improvement.
Okay.
It's not the greatest. I'm not gonna lie and say it's the greatest, but I see an improvement.
I would say if he could really put if he could put some energy into, because listen, as far as the design is the design. People are already fucking with the design. He's the colorway king. Yeah, I'm about to say he's the colorway king.
For sure.
The suntan,
I got those.
America runs on Kai. The lucky green joints.
The plush pink joints.
He got that.
The runs?
He got that.
God.
You know what I mean? Like, salute, he got that. And
stupid.
And people, we fucking with him because, we fucking with him.
And I knew him before this was even a thing. Like, he's
yeah.
literally part of the culture. He's not like they're both from Philly. I support the city, but
who the other dude that was
what's his name? I mean the Hellcat.
Oh god. I ain't even gonna go negative, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. But my one criticism, and it's a positive criticism, it's just if you were looking to upgrade your shit, like just focus on the customer service part of it.
Right, because the people fucks with him.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still waiting.
You got the culture in the chokehold right now.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still waiting on like 2 or 3 joints.
What you waiting on?
I'm waiting on canaries. I'm waiting on suntan.
The canaries, the yellow joints, right?
Yeah,
I got those.
Oh,
are you part of like the members?
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
I
be seeing you getting your stuff.
I had no issues. The only one that took a long time was the runs. But that's because I ordered from Runs. I didn't order from him. I ordered from runs.com or from their website.
I'll be looking at you getting your shit. I'll be like, oh my God.
My brother Lois came like in 7 days.
Yeah, but see, I think he had them. Some shit. I don't fucking know.
I think his newer pairs, he actually had them in stock.
Okay.
Versus older pairs. Like a lot of them was coming from China.
Yeah. Especially during the pandemic. Like, we can understand.
You can talk from the box because they had the Chinese leather on it and all that.
Okay.
That was coming from China or Japan or whatever you get the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we talk some shoes. We know why y'all here. It's time to go through the shoes, man.
What they want to see.
All right, so we're gonna show you the display sneakers, and he has like different closets and stuff going on. But is there a reason why you have these particular sneakers displayed, or it was just some random type of shit?
I try to keep all the ones together.
Right.
As far as like over here, I just wanted to do like a Jordan section.
Right.
Because Jordan's probably the ones I have the most shoes of. So just try to keep them all together.
I like this.
Like looking uniform. Yeah, I like
In case y'all don't know, the inspiration behind this sneaker is Jordan had a red Ferrari. And this is supposed to be like the spoiler at the back of the Ferrari. And this is supposed to be the tire tracks.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Yeah. Think about when he created his sneaker, his inspiration was, because if you notice, this is like the Ferrari logo.
Okay.
This is like the Ferrari logo right here. And they put the Jordan Jumpman in the Ferrari logo. This is the tire tracks of the Ferrari. And this is supposed to be the spoiler. Fun fact.
Fire.
So this is the inspiration behind. These also is the inspiration behind a car. I think it was the Porsche. This is supposed to be like the fender or whatever on the back of the Porsche. This is like another car inspired sneaker. Because Jordan was really big on like cars. Yeah. So a lot of shoes think about was inspired from Jordan's car collection. This is an interesting sneaker.
The 21s.
Is it sneaker related why you like these sneakers?
Just hard. I love the suede. I love the color on them, and it's just super different. I remember Ray Allen cooking up in those.
These give me like LeBron vibes.
Do they?
I don't know. These are like, you can tell these are mainly based behind basketball.
Yeah, exactly. I'm super big on basketball sneakers, so
that's what make Jordans so timeless, because they're not really basketball sneakers. As far as like look wise, they're not bulky.
Right, yeah.
They're like more like lifestyle sneakers.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel you.
Like, I'm amazed the fact
he
he
was
balled in these
he
sneakers.
was cooking
Niggas in these sneakers. Like, these are not comfortable sneakers to ball in.
I don't feel like it at all.
None of
either.
them. Like, maybe the threes. But, like, none of these sneakers are comfortable to ball in. Like, none of them. But then again, they do wear, like, 3-4 pairs of socks, so.
And they got different soles and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. The only one I would say is probably threes, but yeah, you're right. They're not comfortable.
They're not comfortable shoes to ball in.
Not
the ones.
Even the walking. You know what I mean?
A lot of people say the ones that are not comfortable, but I don't have the ones.
I don't either, but you can definitely feel the difference between the one zooms that they just did and
I don't want to pay
the regular ones.
Oh, they're that much better?
It's completely different.
Huh, I should not pay them.
So I do. You get the feel like, all right, cool, yeah, they're not really comfortable. That's the period. But yeah.
All right, you want you got the
cause joints.
So we got these to me are slept on. I like these more than the top threes. I like these more than the top threes.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your opinion on those versus the top threes?
I like these. I mean, I wear these with a lot of different. I can get a lot of different fits off of these.
And the leather better too than the top threes.
So I do like them. I definitely do like them. The Fearless joints. I didn't like them at first. I haven't even worn them yet. You don't like them?
It's starting to grow on me because you're like the third person I interviewed that got them.
Doing too much?
Yes, but then it's starting to grow on me. You're the third person I interviewed that had them. It's starting to grow on me.
I haven't figured out how much.
I like them.
Yeah,
I like them though.
Yeah.
I like them.
I know exactly how I'm showing how the fucking up that.
I wore these for my 30th birthday. I wore these with a tux.
Wow. Okay.
I wore these with a tux. And I haven't worn them since. Only worn them once.
Yeah.
There's somewhere in my closet.
I wore them on my 29th or 28th birthday.
They just gave me like Tuck's fire. This is, I'm waiting for these to come back out. Jordan brand. Please re-release these.
Shout out to Lapstone. Appreciate y'all, man.
Please re-release these. Please.
Thank y'all.
Please.
Yeah. Jordan brand.
With better leather.
Do my
Re-release
do my guy a solid.
These are fire. Red toes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
So these, oh my god, these are custom.
So I'm looking like, wait, where's the John at?
Yeah. These are custom joints. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can do 2,500.
Yo, they look legit though. What's custom?
I don't know.
What was it? Well, these are Royals? Not the Royals, the Game Royals?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which one is them shits?
Are these the Game Royals? What these came out when 2017. These might be the Game Royals.
I said I might not be able to grab me no fragments, but I can show you how to make this.
Let's dig into the closet. All right, so we in one closet. You got the Vans on the
These are all like my beater shits.
right.
Oh my god. LeBron, when LeBron's used to, people might not like these, but these were like my shits back then. Man. These are just different little shits. Little shits.
Don't kill me, but I'm not a fan of Air Forces.
At all? Yo, what's crazy, I just got my first like all white pair like a year ago, so it's all good. That's kind of crazy, but probably wouldn't think that. Turbo shits. Kobe's shits.
Ooh, I want those.
Played a couple games and
The best Kobe's in my opinion. The Grinches.
The Grinches?
Best Kobe's in my opinion.
Yeah.
Those are fire too.
These are my babies. Mama Curios.
Yeah, he's a Kobe fanatic.
Yeah, man.
You balling them?
Yeah, I'm balling all my Kobe's.
You balling low tops?
All my Kobe's, I'm balling all my Kobe's. Couple of Valencia type shit. Oh,
the Witherspoons.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Yeah, the second
These.
person I interviewed that had those.
Can't go wrong with these. Yo, this is a crazy shoe that you're probably not gonna see. I don't know. Here's another KD one.
You love them KDs, man.
I love them. But this shoe, you're probably not gonna see. But I love them. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna wear these shits.
Oh shit, them joints is.
But
To be honest, those are giving me like a suit vibe.
like a suit type.
Yeah,
thing?
like a black suit. And let the sneaker just speak for itself.
Mm-hmm. Yo, my man killed them. Shout out to my guy A-Dog. He killed them shits. So I'm waiting to see how I'm gonna fuck him up. But yeah. And then
Here's what you got on your feet though, man.
comfortable.
I can dig it.
It's all about being comfortable. These are shoes that I didn't really like growing up.
Yeah, they bulky as hell.
The up tempos.
Yeah.
But now that I'm a little older,
You appreciate them?
I love them. You got the OG ones.
To me, those are like real bona fide like ball sneaks.
Yeah, you got the Scotty.
The Scotty
I don't know,
joints.
these might be his toughest one.
Oh, those are fire.
Then you got the Dornbecker ones.
Sheesh.
These glow in the dark too, though.
Yeah, those are fire.
These are like they did a lot of detail on these. Yeah. Bacons. Shaq. I'm just
Those came back popping a couple years ago.
Yeah. I'm really into like, the ball shit. Kyrie did his thing on these.
I'm not a fan of Kyrie sneakers.
No? Crazy.
They cool, but I wouldn't personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They just don't look appealing to me. Just the silhouette. The colorways be crazy, though. I give them that.
More Kobe shit. More Kobe shit.
Those are fire. I want those.
Christmas joints?
Yeah, those are fire.
Stood in line.
How long?
Overnight, for sure.
I see them. Let me see them forces. Some orange joints up there. Like the bone joints.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah. I just wore these, matter of fact, for the first time.
You had the Bengals jersey on, right?
Yeah. Here are some things that people, they usually, when I wear these, they confuse these for Kobe's.
They're not Kobe's?
Nah. They're actually the Drew League Hybridomes. So they have a league out in Cali called the Drew League. Kobe actually played in it.
Yeah, the Julie. I'm the Julie. Yeah, every summer.
James Harden, DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
And they did a joint with Nike. And yeah, I wore these to a sneaker con in New York. They were like, "Oh my, what the hell are those? What kind of Kobe's are?" I'm like, "They're not even Kobe's. They're just Hybridomes."
Drew League. Damn, I've never seen these before.
Drew League Hybridomes, man. It's just so fire. Love playing in them. Yin and a Yang, Kobe.
So you got some Kobe's, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. the GOAT, man.
Oh.
I was heartbroken that day, man.
Yeah. So those are like my favorites. You want to do a roll on?
You got some hard designer stuff in here.
Yeah, I got some. I don't know.
How do you feel about? Can you grab them 11s, them low 11s? Yeah, so I'm gonna tell people a fun fact about these shoes, right? These were made for the referees. Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, these were originally made for the referees. But something happened where it didn't go through with the NBA. But these was specially made for the referees. That's a fun fact.
These are hard. I didn't even know that, but they're fucking hard. And they just dropped the other ones. The OG ones.
Those coming back out, right?
Which one?
The ones I just had in my hand.
Are they? I don't know. You can.
I see a Jersey game is right too.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You got a nice little Jersey collection.
Just a little bit. I don't know where the other ones are. Super big on the bronze. All like Nike basketball shit. Like I'm super big on shit. But yeah. Oh, and these.
I see you got them purple fives, them grape fives. Did you camp out for them grape fives?
No, my guy hooked me up. But Sean Kicks on IG, check him out. These shits. Ish, I love you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. She always hold me down. These were fire.
Yeah, it was a fire.
LeBron joints. Yeah, man, you can fuck this joint up.
You got the.
Those are like
these are crazy.
Yeah, those are like a custom joint I did. The Yavises.
Bring out the hype beast. Here come the hype beast stuff. Yeah. Did you got these retail or resale?
I hit on the trail ones that he had, and I wound up trading these for these. I traded the trail ones for these.
I've never seen them with the red laces.
Yeah, I just
they're fire with the red laces.
I'm
the
like,
little hit in the back, they pop. They
so
make them pop.
I switched them up, and these I had like an extra beater pair of black cement threes.
Yeah. What's the theme behind them?
The Union joints.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, I see the
Yeah,
top half
so-
being different.
Yeah, I had a pair of beater joints, so I'm like, fuck it. Why not? I got a clean pair, and I might as well take the beater pair and hook them up too. Gotta have the Sakai's in there.
I'm mad I don't got those. I tried.
Gotta have these.
Are they comfortable? Have you worn them?
Very comfortable. I like the fragment ones that they did too.
What, like 3 just dropped?
Huh? Yeah.
I ain't get lucky on none of them.
I like how they just did them. The most comfortable shoe that I have though probably would be these.
Over the Yeezys?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. Shit's is very comfortable. Very comfortable.
I like these.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that era when Nike brand was doing a whole lot of collabs with the Air Maxes?
Yeah.
It was like 06, 05, and they were doing like a whole bunch of like just collabs, like freaky stuff with them. Like all types of like different materials, furs.
Yeah.
Around that time, I had like 10 pairs of them joints. It was all like different, like
Yeah.
them joints, they went crazy that year.
These shits go for some money now. Can't really find them. Shout out my guy
Yeah,
Ivan.
sheesh.
Super Bowl Air Max trainer. I think Saquon just got his own joint.
Yeah,
But,
just
you
the
know,
other day, yep.
None of them are going to be fucking with this.
Yeah, those are.
None of them. I mean,
Yeah.
this is just different. I don't know if they're going to bring them back or whatever. I could definitely use a new pair, but...
That's the shoe where you let the shoes talk for the all.
Yeah,
You don't do too much with what you got on.
Yeah, I always
Let them talk.
I always go subtle and
Yeah.
let them do all the talking.
I pulled up. We talked sneakers. We showed some shoes. If you're a sneakerhead, right? Just DM me. I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna talk sneakers. You can show your collection off. We're just gonna catch a vibe. Just DM me, right? Thanks for the hospitality, man.
No
I
doubt.
appreciate it.
No doubt.
You got a nice solid collection. Some Yeezys. You got some shit. The KDs threw me for a loop though. I like that though. You see, he's not a hype beast, and I seen that when he said the KDs. I said, yeah, he's a real sneakerhead. Like he's not doing it for the hype.
Yeah, man.
So tell me Instagram and stuff, man.
Hey, man, it's the boy Khalid. Follow me at Khalid Kicks on IG. I appreciate y'all, man, checking me out, man, for sure. If y'all got any size 12, 13, definitely DM me because I'm always trying to buy or trade or whatever. So, Khalid Kicks. And, yeah, man,
I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, and subscribe.
for sure.
Hit the subscribe button, man. Tune in. I'm gonna be in the neighborhood near you, talking through a sneakerhead. That's all, folks.